Hello everyone, it's your boy Young Pug and welcome back to some Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. It's been like maybe 2 or 3 weeks since I last played this game, and I just been busy, honestly. That's why I haven't been able to play it, and I've been playing new Street Fighter 6 that came out for the Switch 2. It's not new. It came out maybe 3 years ago, but it's new to the Switch 2, and I've been playing that. But today, I decided, I should probably get back into the series so I can finally finish it and move on to something new, Something other than what I've been playing for the past maybe 4 or 5 years now. But anyways, today's episode, we're going to be continuing Chapter 5? I think it's Chapter 5. Anyways, we're going to be continuing Chapter 5 in this episode, and yeah. Hopefully we'll find something interesting. I don't really know what's gonna happen in this chapter because I don't remember. I don't remember half the stuff that happens at the end of this game. So we're gonna find out anyways. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. Hey! Are you a gamer who is always tired and is of need of caffeine to start the day? Well, I have the perfect solution for you. And that is Dubby. Dubby is a jitterless energy alternative that was sponsoring the podcast I'm part of called Crazy Cap Studios. It has a variety of different and amazing flavors to choose from. Also, here's some active footage of me enjoying my Dubby. But honestly, I couldn't recommend them enough. So yeah, buy yours today and save some money. Or not and be like an idiot or something. Like, what are you doing? Go buy yours today and save some money. What are you doing? That's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Taco. I think the safest place for it would be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What is she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can just passes out. Ding dong. Who's that? Yeah. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. How do you do that? Anyways. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Who's at my door? At this time of night? Oh! Well, hello there. A nice evening we're having. Kyoko?
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. What? Excuse me? Shoot. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Look at these moves. You wish you had moves like this.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay. I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
So then.
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us? She violated the school regulations to help us? She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba,
That's probably why she said
the
that.
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
I have a cold, sorry. That makes sense.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Watch out. Did you find out this Mikuro Ukusabo while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mikuro Ukusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No. The headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mikuro Ukusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's the key even unlock?
So,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't! That's way too dangerous! And you want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us,
is that right?
but they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. Let me turn on my fan real. I think my fan's alright. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If that's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but No matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what I think what might happen if we fail,
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Then even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. She could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
I see in that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that her hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In
other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized she's right. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
Hey.
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it. Just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
Indeed.
Of course. Yes, of course.
Hey.
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
Indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well...
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
So then...
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from the other times. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time? Was the sudden knot I feel in my stomach as I watched her walk away? No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of the anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma! Can you see me, right? You can see me, right? Get out here! I got a bone to pick with you. Then, a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
He's here! Also, I watched the video from the previous episodes, and I figured out what kind of voice I did for this character. And it's a voice like this. Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out. Hey, by the way. Huh? What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys removed to confirm the local and international censorship laws. Whoa! What did he say? That's crazy. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life and observe. My brain just died. Observation. Far away from X-ray exploit. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble just to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you. Sorry about that, guys. I'm blocking the text. I just realized. I just looked over the recording. No! Don't do that! Jesus. I forgot I usually have my camera on this side. Sorry. Let me read the text before we continue. Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella. But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Alright. Let's continue. Actually, there is...
What?
Seriously?
My
Then what am I?
existence.
My entire existence.
This is kind
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. Why'd I say that like that? So what do you really want to ask me? Well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you
Listen,
thinking?
I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask me something useful like how to get the best honey or Ursaring breeding tips? Why would I ask you that? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and star. That's it. What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid, a secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me intrude all the way out here. For that, I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Damn. That was a crazy moment. Dropping more than a few swear words. Monokuma stormed off. Phew. I hoped I kept them distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? Yeah, she's fine, right? Right? She's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Oh, the Monokuma Theater! We haven't done one of these in forever.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Oh, is it voice this time? That was... Oh. I've never seen this before. What is this? Damn, Sakura. Beating the hell out of those soldiers. What are we in ancient Rome? It's a big Monokuma. Get him. He's just dancing and grooving and smoothing. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, I can't read the rest of it. I was too slow. Oh well. Okay, we're back. I don't know what that was. That's super selfish. Super fashionable game was cancelled during development. But I'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Yes, sir. Dang, my congestion's really messing up my speech. It's morning time.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Yay!
Get ready to greet another
Beautiful
beautiful
day. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Alrighty. Leave the area? Yes. Oh, is there people to interact with? Who do I still want to interact with in this game? I forgot. Well, they probably won't let me because I do have to head to the dining hall. I forgot. You can only do it in free time. That slipped my mind. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, I mean, since a day had passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry. Please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning. Not cool! This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything! Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet. Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in a room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah. Are you looking for Miss Kirikiri? What? What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirikiri is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say. Huh? I don't know either.
What?
Why'd I say it like that? I don't know either, man. Like, I have no clue. It's because he doesn't know, and that's why he's here, to try to pry us for information. Hey, don't you hate when you ask someone what their favorite movie is, and they name some indie bullcrap?
this is very
I feel like I'm
suspicious.
getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like Monica really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which can mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us. and control Monokuma at the same time. I need to take some medicine. Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kurigiri? Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For real. For serious, man. I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah. How can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where would that be? Where could that be? Where'd she go? She escaped. Imagine. We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Free time? Free time! Phew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Free time! Alright. I guess there's only one person I really feel like talking to. If I can even find her. Where would she even be? I must get to the part where I find her. Anyone in here? There she is.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure, endure.
Well,
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wujuru. But every person's endurance has a limit. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Sure.
yeah.
I think we need a change of pace. And when I think change of pace,
You got it.
I can only think of 50 laps in the pool. I changed my pace with Hina in the pool. That sounds so wrong in my head for some reason. Hina and I grew a little closer today. I bet you guys did. Sure. I'm not sure if I have anything that she would want. Cola, maybe. I might have a donut. Oh, yeah, donuts. She likes donuts. Oh, I don't have donuts. Shit. Why do I have those? Oh, these are like something you get to like Taco. I'm not gonna stop calling her Taco. It's never gonna happen. Mr. Fastball. Moonrock. Why is this called small light? Just say flashlight. Jojo! Anyways. Okay. I'll give her a cola. Thanks. I'm super stoked. Does that mean she liked it? This sucks. Huh? What happened to her? She seemed way more depressed than usual. Hey, Hina, what's wrong? Oh, well, I tried to convince myself I was imagining it, but I totally wasn't imagining it. Imagining what?
I'm sick of this.
I got fat. I figured. I'm so fat from every single angle. I hate this. I hate it. I may as well just accept it and embrace my new big fatty attitude. Fatty attitude. What if I just keep getting fatter and fatter and it never stops?
I'm sick of this.
I just get disgustingly morbidly obese and then nobody wants to marry me. Which makes me depressed. And I get even fatter. Eventually I can't even stand up on my own. And then I die. Sad and alone. Nobody notices and I finally lose weight and my body starts to rot. I think maybe you're worrying a little bit too much. Besides, as far as I can tell, you look exactly the same.
What the heck?
You're just saying that? I'm a total chub monster. I'm a perfect circle. That's crazy. No, seriously, I'm not just saying that. Then I'm still hot? Well, I mean, yeah. Really? Then I might still make it out alive? Yeah. I'm sure you'll make it out alive. Thank God. Seriously, thank God.
Okay.
But I can't relax now. I'm making an official statement. As of right now, Aoi Asahina is on a diet. A diet?
You got it.
Just you watch. I'm gonna get so thin it'll scare the crap out of you. Well, don't overdo it, okay?
Okay.
Don't try and stop me. I made up my mind and my willpower is rock hard. Just like you in the pool earlier. I need to stop. And now my resolve is even more rock hard.
You got it.
But before all that, time to get stuffed on donuts. What? You were just talking about going on a diet and now you're gonna go eat donuts. Okay. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. I'm not sure if dieting is really in Hina's skill set. That's crazy. I mean, she does like 50 laps in the pool. She doesn't need to really go on a diet that much. She can still eat like normal food. Just stay in a calorie deficit. You'll be fine. All those donuts are probably gonna add up though. But she'll burn it off. You'll be fine. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. What's up? There's a fly in my room. Nah. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. I have more free time. Let's go find Hina again. Does that say the Spare Hotel? I never noticed that. A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Kojima.
Yeah, totally.
Or Jojima. That's what I meant. I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong he can really be. Should I talk to Hina for a little while? Why not? Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time. Pool time. That reminds me of whenever I watched Scott Pilgrim, and then it was that one episode where they're on like the movie set, and then Wallace and what's his name, vegan guy, was like, we're like going out, and then Wallace is like, scripts in the trailer? Run scripts in the trailer?
But
Oh, but don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing. Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come. Swimming pool? I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina and I grow a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Absolutely. I literally spent like 5 minutes in the gift shop. Of course I'm gonna give her something. Oh! She might like this, actually. By 10%. Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna love this. What? I can actually keep this, right? Right? Yay! Ultra stoked! Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Hey Makoto, can I talk to you for a sec? What's up? I wanted to ask you something. Sure, what is it?
well,
Oh, I mean,
so
can you just come to my room when you get a chance? Right here is like... Huh?
okay.
Okay, see you later. Better not stand me up. Without bothering to wait for a response, Hina ran off. What's going on with her? Inviting me to her room like this? She's acting really strange. She wants to she wants to run laps at the pool, bro. Well, I don't have much choice, do I? I mean, do you not want to run laps at the pool? I headed to Hina's room like she asked. Dang, your room's filthy. Jeez.
Sorry.
Sorry for making you have to come here. Oh, I don't mind. What's going on? I just wanted to ask you something. Will you promise to give me a real answer? Sure.
Well,
What do you think about me? Huh? I mean me, as a woman. What do I think? What I'm trying to say is, do you have, you know, womanly charms? Well, I mean, wait, did I read that right? Do I have, you know, womanly charms? I thought she said me. I'm losing my mind. Well, I mean, wait, where's all this coming from? She wants to know if you're into her, dude. Like, people have always told me how I'm not ladylike. And I mean, I can't really disagree. All I'm good at is sports, exercise, physical stuff. But I think maybe that's just because I've never actually been in love. Since I've never fallen in love, how can I say I'm a woman? So that's why, I want you to be my boyfriend. I did not know that was gonna happen. We locked in. No, I mean, not like my real boyfriend, just like a practice run. No! This can't be. Nah. That's crazy. I'm a temp. That's wild, bro. Practice run?
'cause I mean,
I'm not a woman because I've never been in love, and I can't fall in love because I'm not a woman. It's like a vicious cycle, you know? So my strategy is I'll do a practice run to draw out my feminine side. That way I'll be in the perfect position to fall in love. So I'm asking you, begging you, to help me practice and pretend to be my boyfriend. But I mean, seriously?
but
You're the only one I can ask, Makoto. I mean, how many other guy friends do I have?
Please.
Please, I'm on my hands and knees here. It won't even take that long. Hina seems really serious about this. It'll only be for like a week, and then I'll be a woman. Fine, I guess I can help for a little while. You mean it? You mean it? Alright! So, what am I supposed to do? Oh, good question. I guess we can run laps at the pool. Could be a running joke. Well, whatever. Let's just get started. Run laps at the pool? What? Whatever.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh, darling, you're home. Are you ready for dinner, or should I get a bath going? Wait, Hina, that's more like a stereotype 1950s married couple than anything. Oh, different approach then. Well,
That's terrible.
you lied to me. You said you left your wife. That's even worse. Really?
No way.
You mean I can't even get a practice run right? Was that the fatal blow? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Just because that one crazy lady who gives up on love? Just become that one crazy lady that gives up on love? Hold on, let's dial it back. First of all, do you really need to go through all this practice stuff?
'Cause
I told you, I'm not ladylike. Even if that's true, I'd say that's just part of your charm. Huh? If you push it and get all nervous, then that's totally not you, right? You're trying to become someone that you're not. Personally, I think you're fine just the way you are. Because, I mean, that's who you are.
Huh?
Makoto. And falling in love is supposed to be fun, right? If you stress out about it, where's the fun in that? I mean, not that I know anything about love, either. So, maybe that doesn't mean anything. No, it does. If it's you saying it, it does mean something. Maybe you're right. I shouldn't push it. I should just be me.
You got it.
I just have to wait until I meet the right person, like Jason Statham. Statham? Is that how you say it? Statham? He is an actor. Jason Statham? Is it Statham? Interesting. You have very specific tastes. I think you'll be waiting a while on that one. Anyway, thanks Makoto. You've definitely helped lift that weight off my chest. I've also lifted something off your chest before that wasn't a weight. And on top of that, I kinda had fun practicing with you. I might ask you to help me again someday, like run laps around the pool like we usually do. No, I think that's enough practice for me.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Then, if it wasn't practice, huh? Kidding. I'm just jerking you around like we did back when we ran laps around the pool. I can't stop making that joke. It's just too funny to me. A joke, huh? Well, joke or not, I definitely feel like I've gotten a lot closer to Hina. After going through all this with her, I think I understand her a lot better. I think we've finally become friends in the truest sense of the word. So, what's your type, huh? What kind of girls are you into? Huh? Don't worry about that. Aw, come on, don't get embarrassed. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill ambidextrous. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Yeah, I got more fired up about love than I expected, and then I went back to my room and cried because I didn't get a girlfriend. But I still ran laps with her. I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I feel like my body has reached its limit. I ran laps with Hina all day, so I'm exhausted. As I dropped into my bed, I feel like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say, I was restless. Yeah. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. Within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. It's...
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
That was a weird dream. Yeah.
My dream just now. What?
What?
So strange.
That was a strange dream, bro.
Huh?
Huh? Oh! Someone's trying to kill me. Who is this person? It's the mastermind. Pant. Panda. Huh?
Kyoko?
What is she doing in my room? Were you the person that was just trying to kill me?
What did you say?
What is going on? What the heck just happened? Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
True. Ding dong, bing bong. Is it morning or is it nighttime?
Good morning,
Oh, it's morning.
everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another
beautiful day. I love that part. I love the morning announcement from the second game too. I can't wait to do that. Ugh. What was that? It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left with me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I caught either. It was also the dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab any fragments of the dream and reeled them from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I was almost attacked. I came down with a fever. I couldn't quite get to sleep. Then my self-conscious was telling me that I had to stay at Hope's Peak Academy for Hope. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then all of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I feel like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. Because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No. Was it all a dream? It was really all a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Well, I guess we'll continue until... Is there any other confirm? What was that? But I found a coin. Oh, check the drawer. The knife is gone. Huh. It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange! Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Taco in here. Wait, that means last night wasn't a dream. It was real. The knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Feel like that's a good place to end this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. I will definitely be picking off on this game probably tomorrow night, maybe. Either that or maybe I'll do it after this video if I feel like it. I kind of want to know what's next, so I might actually play it after this. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Wee!